Well, congratulations. You've made it to the second book of this course now. And I think you're going to find that this particular unit, for those of you that have had physics before, is just going to be a review. And this might be pretty easy for you. But there may still be some things that we cover that you haven't really looked at before in this way, or that maybe you weren't as good at the first time you took this. And so you can just kind of see this unit as a way to refine your skills. Because this first unit of the Newton's Laws book is really kind of the most important to understanding everything that we're doing in the rest of the class. This is kind of the version of the vectors unit from the first book. Okay, so we've already talked about this in the introduction to this course. So Newton's first law, right? And so Newton's first law just tells us that if we have an object moving with some velocity, that if there's no interactions on it, if we look at it sometime later, it's still going to be moving at the same velocity, same speed in the same direction, right? And so that's all Newton's first law says. So in other words, it's just saying that momentum is conserved. So momentum, remember the total momentum is just equal to the momentum of the first particle plus the momentum of the second particle plus the momentum of the third particle, and on and on and on for all the particles in the system. And so this is, this would be a large collection of particles where, they're all moving and bouncing off each other and, doing whatever it is that they're doing for these particular particles. And that's all Newton's first law really tells us. The total momentum is just the mass of the sum of the mass of the particles times the velocity of the center of mass. So nothing new here, just kind of recapping what we already know.